Hello.
Good evening. Last but not the least, I hope. So, it's my first time at the PANMA, so I don't know what to expect, what kind of audience I'm going to turn up. And I looked at all the different presentations, everybody had a message, so, I want to concentrate on the message piece. I don't want this to sound like a sales pitch for my product. But I mean, so you can evaluate, but these kind of products are going to come into the world and we're going to be using them soon. So, so you can get some education on that perspective. How many of you here are like, business owners? Pretty much. Good. So today is the 31st, right? So these people know the anxiety, especially if you have people working for them, we need to do the payroll. There's a lot of things and thought process that go through your mind. So if anybody's interested in starting a business and stuff, please come and reach out to me as well. I'll be glad to share my experience because it's a unique thingy, that we only feel. So 27, 28, the anxiety builds up. I'm going to get the client check. Will I be able to meet the payroll goals? Do I have enough cash, stashed away? So all that stuff pops up. So I'll be glad to help you out. If you're trying to start a new venture or a new business as well. So AI is a new UI. What does it mean? Oh, so we are all used to the websites now, mobile apps, we are browsing, we are doing all that stuff, right? Going forward, people are going to be asking questions. You don't want to go to a website, browse 7, 8 pages and try to get the information. Probably 2 years, 3 years from now, you want to ask a question and you want the answer to pop up. You are driving, you want to go to Comcast.com. What is your hiring policy? What is the diversity rate? So you expect some answer to pop up and some kind of a Google asset or our Ellie to give that answer to you. So that is going to be the new era. So 3 years, 4 years from now, this is going to be the new norm. So what are these things that are there? The chatbots, probably, a lot of you are familiar with chatbots. You go to the website, there's no human being behind the chat window. It automatically tries to answer questions and have you. It'll try to reply back and stuff like that. And then you have the, automatic AI-enabled website builders like Grid. So they will try to look at the characteristics and they will try to see, okay, this is the type of business you are trying to do. This is the color matching we can do. So it will try and build a website on its own using the information you provide. And the third stuff is the smart bots and the business assistant. What they do is they combine the business process automation and the AI and the data analytics features, everything together, and try to get a better user experience and try to get more business for you. So how does it help with small business? Comcast, yeah, it will help because they can cut down the cost and have you. But how is a small business going to benefit? Right? As I mentioned, right, we don't have an army of marketing professionals. We don't have an army of sales guys. We cannot afford to have a receptionist. It is a mom and pop shop, probably 5 employees, 6 employees, max. But we want to reach out. We want to support our customers 24/7. We want to address our customer needs. We want to reach out to our customers. We want to wish our customers happy birthday on their birthdays, right? We want our bot to integrate with, we want our customers to pay through the credit card and then send out an automatic message. So we want to do all of that. How does it do? So you use a bot like ours, right? So it can be a customer service rep. It can come answer the queries about your business. It can be a level 1 support agent, right? Any product queries, technical questions you have, it can answer. It can be a marketing associate. So you can pop in promotion, you can send email, you can make phone calls. I mean, Ellie, the bot can make phone calls, and can be a receptionist, can sit on a phone and take phone calls as well. Making cold calls as a sales assistant can do it. Multilingual, it supports Spanish, and interesting, I developed the product in India, and I went to Dubai on the way to US. I've been here for 20 plus years in US, but I had to go to India to develop the product. Went there, I did the product launch in Dubai. A lot of people are interested, and they were like, hey, you're a government entity, you want the thing to support in Arabic. So I spoke to my team, and they were able to do it. It's right to left, a little bit difficult. Then it struck me, so if it is that easy to do that in 3 to 4 weeks for a language that goes from right to left, Spanish and other languages, any Latin-based language should be fairly easy for my team. So, we are doing it multilingual as well. And coming back to that, it can be an operations assistant, can take payments, it can perform data entry, can be a scheduler, you can book appointments, can be an executive secretary. What does it mean? 7 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, if you're a doctor's office, lawyer office calls and tells you, hey, this is Ellie, you have 6 appointments booked for you today. Or today is 31st, integrates with QuickBooks, payroll is coming up, your cash requirement is going to be 120K. You can make that call and give it to you. So these are all the things it can do. So that's her. She is Ellie. So she's similar to a live agent on the phone or a website, except there is a bot powered by completely AI technology and stuff. And she's omni-channel. One of you were, my neighbor was questioning me. It is available in Telegram, Slack, and other platforms. It's going to integrate with Google Home and Alexa as well. The only thing is, we put the entry in Facebook, and Facebook got the mess with the Cambridge Analytica. So they put a block on all the bots, even the good ones like ours. We don't gather the data and sell it to other people, but they put a mark on all the bots. They want to audit all the bots that are there in Facebook. Right. So other thing, forget about the sales pitch of things. What is that we can expect from these kind of bots? I put the thing on green thing. Auto. I talked about the multilingual, auto machine learning algorithms developed. Right. So one of the business case we are trying to solve is work with this for a watch company. So it's basically you can take a picture of the watch, you can upload it on the chat window. It'll identify the model number. It'll identify the parts, and people can order the parts. Why is it important? Because without this technology, people literally have to ship the watch to the merchant, and they have to get the part. And it can do an image analytics as well. You can take you turn the camera on, it can recognize, hey, you are the customer, thank you, what is that I can do. So I think it ran over the minutes. So available, if you have any questions, please, reach out to me. Still more slides, okay? So this is, I wanted to talk about this for a message perspective. That's okay. I already spoke. So you can share news. You can stay in touch with your customers. You can take care of your customer, and you don't have to have 50, 20 people in your team. The bots can help you. So to say that AI takes away jobs, well, in one spectrum, it is probably true. But the way I look at it, for small and medium-sized businesses, it is a boom. We can do a lot of things, we were constrained because these things are very cost-effective. Thank you so much.